Hi. Hi. Oh, that's probably a little bright. Let me turn it down. There we go. Hi. How y'all doing? Your boy is fucking tired. Like, fucking tired. New job hits like a fucking truck, so. You're like, Aqua, why are you streaming? Because I'm a bad bitch. That's why. I'm a bad bitch. Odin, could you confirm I'm a bad bitch? Confirm? No? Okay, that's fine. He is not going to confirm I'm a bad bitch today. Today we're playing Project Zomboid, episode 11, Saberiths Story. He's lived for 2 months. For 2 weeks he's been working out. We've almost cleared all of Riverside. So, in reality, my thoughts is time to start hitting gun loot locations and then start storming Louisville. But we'll see. My brain is braining. But obviously not fucking hard enough. If nobody shows up to my stream today, I think that will be okay. Now, granted, you don't want to say that in the first 6 minutes. It's like, hey, it's perfectly okay not to watch this one. No, you still want to keep up to date on Saberiths Story, but you know. You skip ahead and don't see a lot of animation. We'll see. We'll see if I can feed off the energy of my viewers if they decide to come. It's also fucking cold. Doesn't help that I was outside all day today, too. Holy shiza. What is that? Oh. There you go. Cat toy. Also known as a roll of toilet paper. Odin particularly enjoys it. Okay. Ugh. Now we begin. Oh, it's starting to get colder. You can see the foliage. Oh, I got pinged on Discord. Someone else streaming? Oh, I'm streaming currently. Playing a game I normally play for my viewers. Maybe tomorrow. I got invited for League, but that's okay. I'm not. I don't need to play League tonight. That's yeah. I feel like that's not something that's entirely necessary to do for me today. I'm from fucking Florida. I thought one of those trees was a zombie. Oh, bitch. A lot of zombies in this guy's backyard. You having a party? And you didn't invite me. How dare thee? Okay, there's a bit more zombies here than I anticipated. Yeah, significantly more. Nothing, like, concerning necessarily, but... You fell for the trap. A lot of zombies are migrating. Come here. haven't actually looted this house yet, so I might as well. Oh, I didn't bring a gun with me. Oh well.
Hey!
Okay. We are fine. We are okay. I feel like I've looted here before. No, I have not. And down you go. Nice, very nice. Boy, is it stormy outside. The weather outside is frightful. The weather outside is frightful. Got a key. Ooh, a whiskey bottle. Man, this guy's just keeping a nightcap? Fair enough. Okay, well, you do you, but your odd habits are my game. Is that Rubik's Cube? Yeah. Is that more? Oh! You shouldn't have. More beer. Oh my god. Boy, is it raining badly outside. The weather outside is frightful. I'd like to find a gun, please. And thank you. How did I not see you? Okay. Oh, this is a nasty weather. This is a tiny-ass house. Oh, didn't you plan with something? You got that tinfoil hat on. How'd that do for you? Ah, yes, they have to have the rubber. In 2 months, everything's gone to crap. Would it go that badly that fast? Like 2 months and all of a sudden, like, overgrown I guess. I guess. It's a teddy bear. It's Freddy. Aw, little. Belts. Nothing crazy. Oh, hello, sir. I found the Bible. Hell yeah. I found the Bible. You swear on the Holy Bible? Beans. What's a basement? I wonder what you're hiding, good sir. Hello, where's my... Did I leave behind my flashlight? I must have. Guess we gotta come back. We are getting tired. We can come back. I want to go this way, check out the zombie populations a bit. There's some around here. I mean, we did... Oh, feck off. I ran into a stop sign. Well done, me. Well fecking done, me. Oh, yeah. I turned Main Street into a bit of a massacre. Oh no, not that many. Oh, fuck. I feel drunk. Jesus Christ. Someone's playing Team Fortress 2? Alright, water has been solved. Now, where's my flashlight? Do I seriously have to go out and see if I can find a new flashlight? Seriously? Alright, so. Oh. I'll take those to the bottle depot later. That's a cack moment. So, my old job is hiring for a job, and only a job, that I said... Okay. So, to explain the whole deal, my job, one of my old jobs fired me because they didn't see much use to keep me around. Because they entered a bit of a slow period. Just a little bit. It didn't take long. And apparently, me leaving was felt by everybody. Now, this is the best part. This is the part where it gets even funnier. They're hiring now for a job that has less responsibilities than I had. Which is fucking hilarious. Because I was doing more stuff. Oh, what am I supposed to do with the cork? Did you see the link? Yeah, I was just saying. Okay, I find it funny that they're hiring for someone that had less responsibilities than I had working there. Less responsibilities. But no, they couldn't keep me because... Oh well, I'm making more money now. I'm killing my body to do so, but I'm making more money now. Which, the link? What do you mean the link? There's, yeah, okay. The link within the thing? Or did that just send twice? Twice, just the posting. Yeah, I saw that. It's funny, like I was just saying, I'm like they have less responsibilities than I had working there, but they couldn't justify keeping me there. But now, oh no. Turns out we do need someone to do that. Turns out we do overwork our employees. Turns out we do run a really crappy employee operation. Oh, and not only that, they try to outsource their work outside of Canada when they're all about Canada first. Woohoo! That sets me giblies up into my giblies. My giblies have been gibbled. My giblies have been gibbled. But yeah, I find like it's like everything that happens, everything that I said would happen did happen. Almost everything. Okay, that zombie has been alone in the church parking lot for like a week now. I'm gonna go kill it. That zombie has been alone in the parking lot for a week. I'm just going to make sure that, you know, it doesn't do anything anymore. The sixth person to fall to medical issue. Cursed job. Wait, you had another person? It's also interesting to me that they're promoting over for the second company and not the main one. Is it to like get a specific type of person? Like I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just wondering if that's on purpose. Because they're obviously advertising based on like the old company. Like not the old company, but the main company. I don't know what's main anymore, but it's like but they're using yeah. I don't know, I just find it fascinating. It's like you could have kept me and had someone that could do all that and more. If you had actually just bitten the bullet to keep me there, but no. The railway seems fun place to work nowadays. Well, fun is very subjective. I mean, I don't think your wifey would find that as fun. What's this? Oh, these are bricks. Okay, cool. Nothing here that's interesting, but cool. Canada Post refusing a not strike for single moment in a year. I mean, Canada Post should be, like, the thing is like the Liberal government has struck down their strike. Every year, it's like, and they've lost every single time because the government has said, no, get back to work, right? And so they've lost every year, so I mean, it makes sense to me. They're going to keep striking until they win, as they should. I'm all for, like, genuinely, I'm all for when people strike. Like, I don't care, like, if it's for, like, if people think it's petty or if it inconveniences them. I don't care if it inconveniences me. I'm like, workers need to strike more, in my opinion, this day and age. We need to strike over, like, the fact that we can't own a fucking house. We need more unions, we need more... Because it's the only way we get workers' rights. We need to be more like the French and be like, oh, you're trying to increase, like, retirement age by a year? We will literally burn down Paris before that happens. Nepal solution? I don't think our government is as bad as the Nepalese government was. But it would be really funny to do a fucking Canadian election over Discord. I don't think we need to go that nuclear yet. Considering that, you know, they can't take all of us precisely. However, right now our government has gone back to being boring, which is nice, in a way. Like, yeah, there's been some hits and some misses, but the hits have the misses haven't been so egregious. No, the misses haven't been so egregious where it's like, oh my god, we're gonna die, and the hits have been okay. There's not been a crazy amount. Screw boring. We need a whole new focus tree. My brother in Christ, if we Are you saying we need to flip from the Democratic? My brother in Christ, there's only 3 other options if we try to flip from Democratic. And neither of those options are looking very promising. I don't want to flip my government. I like my government democratic. I just need a little bit of reforms is all. I need them to make a few more civilian factories, bit of infrastructure, go down the economic focus tree. That's all. Not the. I don't need them to go down the political focus tree. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of food. Okay, well, that's nothing there. And another problem is if we try to flip, we get a war goal on the U.S. I don't think we're winning that one, Chief. I don't think we. I don't think. I don't think we're winning that one, Chief. Bitch. Oh, it's an escape jail! That's funny. Hello, sir. Oh! This house is just full of escaped convicts. Hello, sir. You got shivs. Impressive. Oh, guns are supposed to spawn in there. Guns are supposed to spawn in there, ya bitch. Ya bitch. Hey, bitch. Okay, this has gotta go perfect. My daughter is calling me. This has to be perfect. Hey, bitch. Start you. Bastard. Oh! Oh. Oh. Where did you guys come from? We've only taken like half of the horde out. Jesus Christ. You have a magnificent beard, sir. Shame I have to put you down with your magnificent purple shoes and beard. Jesus. Any more? Oh, there's a big group over there. I need to bring a gun with me. Jesus Christ. Like, for exactly the reason for those things existing. Just to pop that horde. Oh my god. Alright. Now the whole neighborhood knows that I'm here. Okay. Man, it's so nice to actually have 2 levels of fitness. I can actually keep swinging this thing. I don't like him coming from all sides, though. Huh. That's a lot of them. I need to come back with a gun. That is too much for a crowbar to handle currently. I mean, I could do it. It just take a lot of time. And why take a lot of time when gun do trick? Oh. Okay, what guns do I have? I have 5.56. Okay. I can do Magnum. Where's my desert? Which one? My Desert Eagle. I would like to use my Desert Eagle. 44 Magnum? I have a box of 44 Magnum rounds. I have a lot more 9mm rounds than I thought I did. So we go back, use the crowbar as much as I can. And then, use the crowbar as much as I can, and then we go from there. And then when things get a little bit hairy, then we just start blasting. We have 20 rounds, which can safely kill about 10 zombies. Which is definitely a small group. Bitch. What's that through you? Is that a pipe? A steel bar just rammed right through you. Okay. Kinky. That's a group. See if we can take a little bit of a rest, actually. Just, you know, make sure that we're in tippy tappa shape. Chippy chippy chappa chappa doobie doobie wabba dabba. I got pinged again? Oh, this is dangerous. Jam is streaming Minecraft. It's not Monday. Okay, that's bullshiza. Okay. Wow, finally, bad guys are dead. All to loot. I did all that just to loot these. They're not even like high value houses, but that's okay. Zombies need to die regardless. I've so far killed 1,300 zombies a month. Yeah, closer to like... France, a good major. France can be fun because you can do one of two things. You can play historical France and just break World War II. Like, you can break World War II by just having a little bit of forward planning and knowing the fact that the Germans are going to go through the Benelux. So... what are majors? So majors at the start of the game, majors are the US, the UK, France, the Soviet Union, Germany, Italy, and Japan. Right? Those are the 7 majors. Think about it. Historically, it's based on the idea as like there was no such thing as a global superpower yet. Right? It just wasn't. Right? So, like, you'd have major powers and minor powers back then. So, major powers is someone that could theoretically take on any minor, no questions asked, right? Minors, you know, some of them, there's a big difference between minors, right? So, you'd have, like, there's a big difference between something like Nepal versus Turkey. Right? Nepal has like 1 civilian factory and Turkey has like 15. But later on, you can become a major power as a minor, and I think you need 100 factories and a set amount of army units. And then you can become a major power. But yeah, France also has a kind of a fun focus tree. Where you can like return the king, you can return Napoleon. I like the hold of normal France, I guess. I don't know, France is not my favorite major, but they're not my least favorite. What are you saying? Our FOP? Top 3 each. Oh, I mean, my favorite major is the Soviet Union. I just like the Soviet Union. There's a lot of fun stuff. They're powerful, right? They're powerful. They're weaker in the mid game. Like the strong early game, like very early, like the first year, they're one of the stronger nations. And then they're like super weak from like 37 till 41, right? They're very, for a major at least, they're pretty weak comparatively. And then all of a sudden they become like their late game becomes ridiculous just because of their industry. And then I like playing, France, and then I like playing Germany. Fuck the Navy. I'm not a fan of Navy. My ex used to control my Navy for me when we played Hoi 4 back in the day. For me, I'm just like, I need someone to control my fucking Navy. I don't... Like, I know the Navy is important and an integral aspect of World War II. No. Fuck the Navy. my idea of a Navy is, build convoys, and if I'm feeling spicy, build submarines. I just convoy raid everything. Rest, please. Do I seriously have to, like, come back? One of these days when I learn the Navy, like, relatively okay, I'd like to play the US and play, like, a very supporting US where I, like, with, like, allies where I'm just like, I am your production facility. Just produce the manpower and I will give you the guns. Have some like special like top of the line How you doing, Silas? Where's Odin? There he is. There he is. Let's see if I have heat in my apartment. I do feel way warmer now. I have heat in my apartment. Oh yeah? You feeling cool? Feeling cold, baby? There you go. I just got up. Heat is good. Yeah, especially when I've been out in minus 21 all day today. Holy fuck. I am so fucking sore. I am going to die tomorrow. But that's okay, as long as I bundle up. My new job is no dying allowed. I'm gonna die at least over the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna be dying because, well, I am working from now till the 21st. Of December. Till the 21st. And you're like, what do you mean? Like, everybody works. Like, no. I am working till the 21st without a day off. No. I am working till the 21st without a day off. 10 hours a day. I am going to fucking die. That's okay. What do you mean, good? What do you mean, good? What did I do to deserve your ire, Rila? I am indirectly responsible for you finding 2 hot younger wives. Actually, I don't know if Riley is hot. I'm kidding. And Ayu's not hot. She's cute. Watch this wonderful scene where Aqua digs his own fucking grave and with a gun pointed to his head by Rila. I only speak the truth. Aqua foot and mouth disease, it seems. It's story of my fucking life, man. Story of my fucking life. My ability to eat my whole ass foot is pretty impressive. I was going to share good news, but no. No. It's okay. What's the good news? Hit me with it. Listen, Rila, I'm tired. I have no filter right now. You're going to have to bear with me. I may be a hoe, but like, it's only because I don't have a filter right now. I don't have a filter. I am. I love that Twitch popped up and went, "Are you sure?" Are you sure? Are you sure? There we go. That's a pretty good Omni-Man. Anyways, what's this good news? Did your boobs get bigger? Do you see what I mean when I say I have no filter? Like, I mean it. Well, yeah, that too. Booba. Booba is great. I wished I could squeeze some Booba. It doesn't matter if it's big or small or flat or massive. I just want them to be smushed into my face. And then say you're doing a good job. That is the ultimate male fantasy right there. Oh, they have been throbbing for a month now. If they didn't grow, I'd be pissed. Fair enough. I need a crowbar? To the head? The question is why do you want to be the crowbar? Do you want to be the person that wields the crowbar, or do you want to be the person that gets hit with said crowbar? Holy fuck, there's more of them. Surely shooting won't be an issue, right? I got my government card from my name change. It's now that I got locked out. Oh, fair enough. Nice. Congratulations, Rila. Rila has a name that they chose. I have zero intention of being Jason Todd. Jesus Christ! The same bot posted 3 times. Fucking piss off. I'm not counting my bullets. Oh, is that because I'm out of bullets? Oh yeah, I'm out of bullets. Okay, that's fair. I sat in Riley's stream for 2 hours yelling at being locked out of work. Yeah, I mean... that's hilarious unto its own self. Why'd you get a legal name change, Silas, if you don't mind me asking? I've thought about changing my last name a few times. This was a joke I was giving with my ex that if we got married, I was like, can I steal your last name? They're like, I don't want my last name either. I'm like, oh, boy, we're both fecked by that, don't we? Of course, I don't think it would be appropriate to have a white guy with a... well, I mean... it's not about appropriate. I just think I'd raise a few heads having a very Chinese last name. That's fair. You don't have to get into it. But like my last name, I've been thinking about changing occasionally, just because my family refuses to be, well, my family. My old one felt too cunty. Oh, was her name Magdalene or something? Oh, you just added to it. Neat. You're basically... Silas, you're basically a Custodes. You're like a Custodes, Silas. From Warhammer 40k. Driving in my car, having a beer. But yes, Rila will now no longer be... I guess they're still Rila online, but still. They are now no longer... Yeah. Yes, of course. I'm 10 feet tall, have a glorious golden armor, have a spear with a gun at the end of it, and when I'm out of my armor, I'm always covered in body oil. Yep, sounds like me.
I need your exact address right the feck now.
Now am? Yes, I'm very proud of you, Rila. You probably don't get this very much, but, you know. Good MILF. This is me patting your head. Good MILF. Good job. I'm proud of you. Very good MILF. I couldn't call you a good girl because you're not really a girl. And saying good woman or good lady doesn't sound great, so good MILF. I can't even reach out right now. Oh, the absurdity of what I just said, like, hit me all at once. Like all at once. It was the absurdity of what I said didn't register until after I said it, and then I stopped, and I'm just like... See, this is why I can't do stand-up comedy, because even if I do something hilarious, I won't be able to keep it up together. Oh. Oh. In this episode of Rila Isn't Allowed Nice Things, the same day the new card shows parents re-emerge from hiding after a decade. Jesus Christ. Well, just say I legally don't share a name with you anymore, bitch. No, just kidding. Don't say that. Although I could see you saying that. They didn't recognize my voice, and I did miss the gold opportunity to pretend to be my own crazy ex, so I'm kind of sad about that. That's fair. Heck, I've heard your voice change over the past 3 years. Me personally. Oh, Bactia's streaming. Oh, and they're playing Spyro. Absolutely based. Like, I remember the difference between hearing your voice when we first played Hoi for the first time, and then hearing it, like, now? Completely different. I missed too much when I was away. Never again. How difficult is it to go through with vocal therapy during a transition? I have no idea. I'm sure you're asking Rila. Rila, you're allowed to come onto the live if you want to explain that. Right now, Saberith is sitting very sullenly in the...
And that was the plan. That was a very topic.
Yes. But I need to know your exact reaction, besides just the bruh. What was your exact reaction to my praise
bruh.
to
you? Bro, step the fuck off.
Oh man, I can't believe your wives weren't here to see that. Like, come on, like I think Ayu would have found that really funny.
Like, you're a decent person, but you ain't brother enough to come into this personal bubble.
I mean,
That's a lie.
No filter aqua is an exceedingly dangerous thing. All right.
Silas, to answer your question, it depends. So, because honestly, it depends on what direction of the transition. So, if you are transitioning in a masculine direction, it's transmasc, female to male, you don't particularly have to do vocal therapy because your voice will transition as you take testosterone. Because testosterone naturally lengthens vocal cords in an irreparable manner. But if you're going in the feminine direction, so male to female, that is where the hormones don't help with your voice. Your voice is already transitioned due to puberty. I personally have never done vocal therapy because it is covered by next to zero insurance policies. So you have to pay to do it. Yes, that is one of the defining features of testosterone is the lengthening of your vocal cords.
It's why us boys tend to have lose our squeakerness.
Yeah. And it's also why, while that's happening, that's why male voices tend to crack more, because it's like when you're tuning a guitar and you're not quite to the right level yet, and it sounds like shit.
Ba-boing.
Yeah, that's why male voice cracks more than feminine voices during puberty. Now, during puberty, female voices also do change, but that's because they're building vocal muscle, not necessarily changing the shape of the cords. So that's why they do have some change as well, but it's nowhere near as drastic as male puberty. But yeah, I personally have not done any vocal therapy because I can't fucking afford it. Because it is typically a couple of $100 per session. And anything you find on YouTube is
sketchy, spotty.
It's spotty. It's designed to get you into paying something. Mm-hmm. Like they'll give you a couple of big terms like vacuum and harmony and resonance chamber, and then you're just kind of expected to figure it out on your own unless you pay them money. But I will say, I've said this before, I hate my voice. It's not as bad as it used to be. So like, when Aqua and I first met, I was starting out as a VTuber, and like I had this whole grand plan, like I'm not going to take it seriously, but I still want to like cut short form content and post stuff to like TikTok and YouTube. And I quickly found that I couldn't do that because hearing my own voice back causes panic attacks. And then nowadays I still despise hearing my voice back, but it doesn't cause panic attacks. There is a good bit like you can naturally do. without sort of like professional consultation.
I mean, look at my e-girl voice. It's similar principles, but imagine doing that 20... Like, I can only hold it for so relatively long.
Yeah.
You gotta hold what I do for...
To be 100% fair in regards to your e-girl voice, that you are straining to do that.
Yes,
to
exactly.
make it hyper exaggerated.
Precisely.
So it's harder
make
to...
it like a little bit more like natural, but at the same time, that's... Yeah. I'm not trans, so I don't have the I don't feel the need to do that.
You don't feel the need to do it, yeah. So, like, for example, let's see, like, this is like my relaxed voice. I do have a more customer service oriented voice that I use when I'm speaking to people over the phone. And it's a bit more soft and lilty, and it has even less bass to it than normal.
Because they're not all about that bass.
Exactly. And to some people that is more feminine. Because to them, femininity removes all the bass from your voice. But to give you an example, I don't even know if I can go down this low anymore.
Hey guys, how you doing?
My speaking voice used to be down here.
Even then, that sounds strained.
Yeah, I've been speaking in this higher register for so long that this is the range of in the level of what I would call voice acting at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can go deeper in sort of like you do with the e-girl in short bursts, and I use it for like role playing, like Draconics and D&D.
Baby lock windows and turn the lights down low.
Yeah, like the
Hello. How are you?
I see. Well, I mean, I use D&D campaign, I'm gonna have a pretty low voice, like a very low voice. Then again, I am playing a barbarian fighter berserker.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm a bard.
Oh, you were playing in it too.
Yeah. I'm a new kind of bard, actually.
IU was saying that our team could be described as the fucking wall.
Yeah, I heard, because there's 2 barbarians.
I'm a cross. I'm a fighter barbarian.
Yeah,
Although I'm dipping into fighter
medic aesthetic.
I'm only dipping into fighter for the fighting style and action surge.
Oh.
That's it. Go back to barbarian.
Just do me a favor. There's another member of this group that has a history of trying to min-max, so please just don't do that.
No, the thing was like I had a very specific idea in mind. I wanted to be like the fantasy Beherka Rager from Norse.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Like, have your fun. Just try not to fuck.
Oh, I'm useless at everything else. My guy's a fucking hermit. He has come back to civilization after 5 fucking years. He doesn't know how to interact with people. He is a little bit older, so like he's a little bit. He has some wisdom, but none of it's like really applicable. He doesn't know things. He doesn't really know how to teach to people. He has known 2 methods of life. He has known fighting / mercenary work. And then just hermit for years.
Yep. See, I went, I thought up a sort of a battlefield medic aesthetic, and I went, there's a new subclass of bard that I found called the Flesh Weaver.
Ooh.
And technically, it has nothing to do with medicine.
Technically.
You get proficiency with surgical tools as your casting focus, but you're giving plastic surgery to help people hide better.
Yeah, interesting.
But I decided to put my own spin on it and go with sort of the battlefield medic aesthetic.
For me, I'm just going like the traditional like Viking Bahalka Rager, so I'm dual wielding axes, which is another reason why I wanted to dip into fighter, so I could pick up the fighting style, right?
Yeah.
And then action surge just works phenomenally well. You know, like if you're going to pick up fighter, you're going to get action surge, right? But for me, how I usually play characters is I make like a solid character, like solid, like not like a build path, but maybe like a solid level 3 character, and then do whatever the fuck I want afterwards. Like, for example, in the campaign that I'm currently playing with, Bard gives surgery. Does the Bard sing while performing said surgery?
Not this one. This bard, like myself, cannot sing and will not.
Oh my
do so.
god, you're playing House.
No, I'm playing Doc is what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I understand now.
Yeah, I am playing a Navy corpsman is essentially what this comes to.
You're playing like Watson.
Yeah, just more useful because Navy corpsman opposed to Army medic.
To be fair, he was an army medic in the 1800s. Or late 1800s.
You know, fun fact, I completely forgot the original Watson was also an army medic. I have been so far removed from reading the Sherlock novels from Doyle that all of my Sherlock memories are from the Cumberbatch show.
Oh. Oof. My guy.
That was phenomenal. I loved that show.
It's a good show, but the books are great too.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. I remember the books, and I loved the books when I read them. I'm so far. I haven't touched one or seen one in about 2 decades.
I tried to read one for Twitch chat, and nobody came. So I'm like, yeah, not doing that again.
Yeah, I've been told that I need to do that again.
But
I did for a follower punishment. I did a ASMR stream reading The Martian.
You know, how is that a punishment?
Because I don't want to do it.
Fair. So it's a punishment for you.
So the story behind it, which still pisses Gwen off to no end, is that when I first started being a VTuber, I was still in contact with one of my buddies. Fun fact, the one that I punched in the dick to find out that I'm not straight. The one who gave me the name violently lesbian. But I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this for me. Like, it's, you know, I'm just gonna exist. I'm gonna make my own space. Yeah, that was important to me at the time.
Yeah.
Because like prior to that, like my name had nothing to do with VTubing. I took a name from Mass Effect. It was Rila Vas Normandy was my original Twitch profile name. And I started going into VTubing, and it was like, yeah, you know, you're gonna be great. You're gonna laugh. I'm like, no, nobody's gonna come see me do this. This is just for me, like just to exist in a space that I control. So he's like, fine, bet. And you know, between Marines, bet is important. Like, you're giving your word. And it doesn't sound like much to anybody outside the Marine Corps, but it's very important to us. And so he's like, fine, I'm going to make your follower goals. So he made my follower goals. Which included playing a bunch of comp shooters, ranking in comp shooters. I had to play League for fucking 4 streams.
That sounds wonderful.
I had to commission a merch art piece and set up a merch store. I had to play Elden Ring.
Had to.
And,
most people wouldn't say that's a bad thing.
No, Elden Ring is fucking awful.
Okay.
It's fucking just a giant disappointment on so many fucking levels.
Oh.
Anyway,
That's a hot take.
listen, they had the opportunity to do whatever the fuck they wanted. And they billed it as doing whatever the fuck they wanted. And then they made fucking Dark Souls 9, but they bred it with Mario because you could jump now. So fucking stupid. I was actually really excited.
You and
when they
platforming
first
just do
announced
not get along well together.
They just came on Hollow Knight and Silksong.
Yes, and the one thing you complain about in Hollow Knight and Silksong is platforming.
I don't think I've complained about anything in either of those games.
Okay, no. You have most definitely complained.
Now, when I fuck up while platforming, I absolutely complain that I fucked up while platforming. But yeah, I was really excited for Elden Ring when they announced it, because I'm like, listen, FromSoft has never made a good game, and they're telling me they're going to do something brand new. And then they're like, it's being written by Guillermo del Toro. Or not Guillermo del Toro, George R.R. Martin. Fucking Game of Thrones dude.
Yeah.
And I went, okay, so the story's going to suck. But he is quite possibly one of the best world builders of all time. So,
hot takes coming out
can't...
of the yin yang here. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's
Listen,
Silas.
George R. R. Martin is, like I say, he's possibly one of the greatest world builders ever.
He's a great world builder because of his extreme attention to detail when it comes to world building, and that's why.
But he can't write shit to save his life.
He can write drama, but not write.
Yeah, he's not capable of writing.
Like, you'll notice his best scenes in the books are just based off actual historical events.
Yeah. So I was like, listen, I like world building in games more than pretty much anything else.
It's like me watching Titan.
Characters
It's like me watching Titan AE. Like, crap movie. Atrocious movie. But holy fuck do I like the world building for it.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, okay, fine, story's gonna suck, but the world's gonna be awesome, and they do a lot of environmental storytelling, which means it's probably gonna be good. And then they showed the first trailer, and I went, huh. Well, this is fucking stupid. I'm done. But yeah. Anyway. I forget what I was talking about before I got distracted. I got distracted by my hatred. Oh, the follower goal things. Yes. Yeah, he was making my follower goals. One of them was an ASMR stream. So I got a neat little animated art piece of the three of us, the coven, sitting on a porch swing and swinging.
Nice.
Which I will never work with that fucking artist again.
Oh,
holy shit! Was that a pain in the fucking ass?
Oh no!
That was my first negative Fiverr experience.
Oh no!
Did not pay attention to a word I fucking said. I specifically gave our heights, like canonical heights, quote unquote, so that she could position us correctly.
5 foot nothing, soaking wet.
Yeah, and fucking Gwen's the tallest. And we're not touching each other, it's like a Christian amount of space between us on the swing. And
I can't draw this gay shit. Gotta make it somehow work with Jesus.
Yeah, and then she ended up giving us a piece which was okay, but the lighting was really weird, and it had sun glare coming through my fucking vagina, and which, to be fair, it's a promised land, but not like that.
Okay. And you get mad, you get upset at me. You go, bro, when I call you good MILF.
Well, that's because you said it.
Oh, I see. When the white guy says it, when the white straight guy says it, it's like if anybody.
That's like your fucking sibling coming up to you and going, "Nice tits." I don't want to fucking hear this.
Look, then you know it's true though.
Like, imagine you have a fucking 5-6 year younger sister that goes, "Hey, bro, nice cock."
Once again, then you know it's true.
Then you're just more suspicious.
No, you know it's true. Unless it's fucking Aramanga Sensei, in which case we don't talk about Aramanga Sensei.
Do we?
No, we don't. No, there's nothing.
It's still on my Crunchyroll watch list.
It's not worth it. It's genuinely not worth your time. I've watched one episode.
Times.
I watched one episode, and I'm just like, this is Boku no Pico all over again. What the fuck? It's not as bad, but it's like the same thing.
I've watched the entire series multiple times.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because it's funny, it's comedy, and it's actually relatively wholesome.
Can we get that clipped? Can we get that clipped real quick? Rila just said Arrow Manga Sensei is relatively wholesome. To what? Vor?
What? What's wrong with it?
The implied, you know, do I really have to spell it out?
What, are you about to tell me there's implied incest in a show that immediately makes it clear that they're not actually siblings?
Yes, but like, do you understand the problem with incest is the power, the improper power imbalance structure? So like, if you raise together as siblings, you understand that still could provide problems.
I mean, to an idiot, sure.
Okay.
Listen, it's on the same level to me as Monster Musume. All right, I shut my brain off.
No, Monster Musume is Monster Musume. Now I will take this hot take to the grave. Monster Musume is wholesome sometimes.
Yes, very wholesome. Just like me. I don't even need tags on my streams.
It's Monster Musume is great, and that will not be denied. There's a reason why I fucking adore snake women, and that's like the only monster girls I like. I don't watch them, but I get the idea you two should start a podcast.
Did you ever watch Monster Girl Doctor?
No, but I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's very good. Saphentine is cute. She is the Lamia. Assassin Lamia, technically.
My favorite anime, though, is Inspector.
Inspector is very good.
Inspector, it tickles a part of my brain that's like...
It's one of the few that I would legitimately say that I wish there was more of.
I mean, I watched the second season. Did you know there was a second season?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they will come up with more. Inspector Gadget, not quite. But the thing with Inspector, what I really enjoy about it is, like, it does esoteric, mythological, supernatural story in such a way that tickles my brain where I'm like, I would be okay with this being real.
Yeah, it does it in a way that, like, it's grounded.
Yes.
Like it is very good. It is definitely in my top 10.
In Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's pretty hard to beat.
So.
Oh no. Oh no. What hot take? What the fuck hot take are we going to get hit with now?
No, it's not a hot take. Like it's a decent anime. It just it didn't capture my interest. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to sit here and say it's like Attack on Titan levels of terrible, but like it's not a bad anime. Like I don't find it to be good, but that's just because it didn't capture my attention, you know.
Fair. I can understand it. Fair, and I can
Yeah.
understand it.
Like at the moment, my absolute favorite anime is one called "There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover,"
Oh.
which is a GL. Unfortunately, it's hard to watch because Crunchyroll and High Dive, the two big anime companies, refuse to have it because, you know, GL is still toxic to these people.
Okay.
But it is currently entirely free on YouTube, the entire first season.
Oh, wow.
It is, out of all the real life romance anime, it is by far the best character development I have ever seen, GL or otherwise.
For me, if I want to watch like a cute little wholesome anime, heading out, see a Silas. It's good having you.
Bye, Silas! And for old time's sake, bye, Silas.
Jump scare him.
That was fucking weird. I hated that.
I bet you did. You can't listen to this broadcast again.
Bold of you, Tristan, I listen to any of them.
That's also fair. Heck, you too.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. What was I going to say? If I want to watch like a cute, wholesome anime, I really enjoy Science Fell in Love, so I try to prove it.
That is a very good one.
Because, like, what I like about it, part of the reason why I like it so much is because, like, they bring it... It's the first episode. You know that they care for each other and want to... Like, it's not about them finding out will they, won't they date. It's not necessarily about that. They're dating the entire time, essentially.
Yeah, they're dating the entire time, but it's just them... Like, you're watching their gears turn in real time.
Yes. With regard...
Like, you know it. You know it.
Everybody else knows it.
But they haven't connected the dots.
It's like the two different brands of autism getting together.
Yeah, if I want something like super wholesome,
You're gonna say High School DxD, and I'm gonna cry.
no, that is in my list too, but that is nowhere near wholesome.
I mean, do you know what Okay, sorry. Finish your thing, and then I'll go on my tangent about High School DxD.
So there's actually 3 that I will go to for wholesome, depending on what kind of wholesome I'm feeling.
Okay.
So there's one, Skeleton Knight in Another World.
I've heard good
which
things.
is comedy and taught me that all elves come from Canada. Because it's literally called the Great Maple Forest. And it's a isekai that does not take itself seriously and therefore is very good.
Mm-hmm.
There's another isekai called How the Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom.
Okay, I do not.
Yes, it is a college student that gets isekai'd, and he is a giant proponent of and an avid researcher of Machiavelli.
Oh.
And he references Machiavelli's The Prince multiple times through the anime.
Huh.
The characters are extremely well done. It is one of the few anime I will say comes close to the manga.
Interesting.
It does have a harem setup,
Wow,
but it is done in. I would venture to say that it is as close to an ethical harem as I've seen in any anime.
That's fair.
And then if I want truly, truly wholesome, Shikimori is not just a cutie. Is like they like how you said with the science one, they start out already established in a relationship, and it's just about how he sees her and how she's protecting him and her sort of dichotomy in personality depending on what mode she's in. It's super fucking wholesome and very cute.
My bad. So my little rant on High School DxD, it would have been better if it was a straight shonen. Like, I think it had a potential, like, if it was, like, just a normal-ass shonen.
I feel like I'm so just ingrained that it's just that Eki harem anime that I can't imagine it as anything else. Like, it's been Mandela'd into my brain.
I get that, but at the same time, the whole power-up and the whole idea of chess pieces going at each other, and like
it's very good.
It like that concept is great, and it feels wasted on a crappy, ecchi anime.
Well, see, here's the thing. I would not call it a crappy anime. Now, the reason I say that is because they came back and redid the fucking final season under a different director.
Yes.
And I really, really liked that ending. And that was... So, like, is it good? Is it award worthy? No. Is it worth, shutting your brain off and binging it for an hour or two whenever you're like down and just need bouncy anime tits? Yes. I will say another one that I have come to adore is Mashal. Which is just a straight fucking riff of what would happen if fucking Death Eaters won Harry Potter.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's a magical school. It's got houses. Magic is the epitome of the world. It controls everything. Non-magical people are hunted and killed. And there's this dude.
Oh, yes, I do know. Yes, where he's essentially a god.
Yeah, like
because he's
he
that
replicates
strong.
magic with his muscles.
Yes,
It is an anime equivalent of Muscle Wizard cast fist.
Yes, I've seen stuff for that. It's a wild ride. It gives me this very same energy as what's that anime called where he's like too cool to ever have a problem in his life. Like people try to bully him, and he always has like an answer to it. He's like a Looney Tunes character almost.
That I don't know.
Sakamoto.
That's not regular. Sakamoto's School Days?
No. Is too cool comedy. I mean, there's Gintama, which is close, but not quite.
Yeah, I don't...
Wait. Oh, wait, I think I may have found him. Wait, give me a second. My Next Life is a Villainess. Oh, that was a cute anime, actually.
Oh, My Next Life is a Villainess was fucking great.
And then they made a different one. They made a different one where they made them even more overtly gay. Forget what it's called.
Oh, are you referring to I'm in Love with the Villain?
Yes.
No, that is fucking peak. like it is one of the very single digits of anime that I will tell you to watch the dub instead of the sub.
Oh, do you know which anime has very similar themes to me? Is fecking Kaguya-sama Love is War and fecking Spy.
Spy Family?
Yeah, Spy Family. Very similar.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
It's very similar. Which Spy?
Oh, if you want super wholesome, to the point that it brought tears to my eyes.
The anime is called Haven't You Heard I'm Sakamoto?
Okay. Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
I've heard of the title. But there's one called Grandpa and Grandma Turn Young Again.
Oh, I've heard things about that. Doesn't it have kind of like almost a bittersweet ending?
Oh, it's so bittersweet. It's so bittersweet. I cried.
It's
Like
super bittersweet ending, yeah. I've heard very good things about that.
And to put this in context, I cried pre-estrogen.
That's fair.
I haven't watched it since estrogen, but I'm assuming it'll kill me. Another new one that I'm super into is Rock is a Lady's Modesty.
Oh.
So there's a band that I listen to called Bandmade. Phenomenal band, best drummer of all existence.
Okay.
It's just it's an anime of these girls in this prestigious academy that like find purpose in just fucking rocking the fuck out.
Yeah.
And just straining against those conventions. And yes, it has there are sections that have very sexual overtones, especially in relation to bondage. In the context of music. But yes, it does exist. Which is why Crunchyroll wouldn't license it, and it's only on High Dive. But it is very good, and the music is so fucking fun. And there was not relaxing, not wholesome. There's another one that I just rewatched for like the 8th time before I go be with wife.
Yes.
Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Oh, yeah, that's a very different isekai. That's like Overlord levels of isekai.
That is quite possibly the best alt history anime ever.
Okay.
It is this fusion of World Wars 1 and 2.
Yes.
But with magic.
Yes. I mean, if you think about it, that time I got reincarnated as a slime is alt history.
Yeah. I much prefer the manga to the anime. But yes, that is also very good. I do also very much prefer the Tanya manga to the anime because the anime is essentially skipping a main crux of the manga. And that is her growing insanity.
Oh, yeah.
Because in the manga, every time she uses that special jewel in praise, it's grinding at her sanity and forcing her to convert. And it's breaking her mind.
It's very much Warhammer 40k-esque with Fabius Bile. His brain is like actively getting like ripped apart by Slanesh, and he's like, "You're not a god. You're not a god." And his mind is getting actively ripped apart. And she's just sitting there like, "You do realize you're not even seeing all of me, right?"
Mm-hmm. Oh, I would hate myself if I didn't also say this. If you are going to watch one anime this year or next year, may I ask for one final thing? Is quite possibly the most perfect anime I have seen in a while.
Oh.
It's straight fantasy. Female main character, blessed by Kronos.
Okay.
And she is the daughter of a duke, and her titles are the Mad Dog Princess and the Bloodstained Lady. Go.
Oh.
But it's so good, and like we were watching it together, and we all unanimously agreed the male lead is the best male lead that we have ever seen in an anime.
Oh.
But yeah, it's so fucking good. Anyway, but yeah, anime.
Anime.
I was also surprised that they actually are broadcasting the furry love anime today, or this season. It's one called "With You, Our Love Will Make It Through."
Yes, I've seen the synopsis of that.
It is so good. The manga is very good. The reason I'm surprised is that it's very much toes that line between what's acceptable and what's not to show like on TV.
Yeah.
Because that's the sequel series.
Ah.
The original series is the male main beastkind's parents, and it is very much a hentai.
Well, I mean, what's his face? Alexander Anderson. His character concept came from a hentai.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay,
the best characters
anyway.
come from hentai.
This is true. And sometimes you just end up cursed.
That's true. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this D&D campaign goes down. I'm just playing a guy who's trying to figure out what to fight for. I'm playing a very simple man.
We will find anime boobs and we'll know what to fight for.
I don't think he'll understand what anime boobs are. Like he'll just look at him. He's like, but those aren't real boobs. Why would I care? Like he's like, it's not that I have a problem with this. It's just like, why do I care? Like I come from a village where it's like, you know, occasionally women go topless. It's like, oh no. The act of seeing boobs doesn't really do much except with it. It's like, come on. Why are you freaking out over this? I, on the other hand, might freak out because I am very much like that.
Nice. Alright. I am going to go pop back into the coven.
Okay, no problem.
Have fun. Murder
Yeah.
Saberith.
Not yet. He needs to find his zombie baddie.
Good luck with that.
So close to looting this entire town. Jesus. Jesus. I heard you, you little bastard. I heard him. I'm just like, I hear scratching. $2,818. Just 200 more zombies to go, and then we've killed 1,000 zombies a month. And down you go. Postcard from Jerusalem. Why is there a cuck chair in the laundry room? And why were you in it? Ma'am, this is a private residence. I too am trespassing, but you know, wait your goddamn turn. That's most of Riverside, like 100%. There's a few more spots. I am Doom Guy. Man, the amount of damage a baseball with nails does compared to a crowbar is insane. There's a lot of zombies over there. I can take on a few, I guess. Wow, that's like half the group right there. What a time. Easy. Easy. Oh wow, there's still a lot of zombies up here. A lot more than I thought up here. Like, I've cleared out so much of this area here. Oh, there's still a fire. We're gonna need a new truck. Oh. Oh. It's going to be a short stream tonight. Well, I mean 2.5 hours, not that short comparatively. But it's a little bit shorter. I'm tired. I need rest. I need rest. I need rest. There won't be any streams tomorrow. Well, there might be a stream. I might stream League. We almost got back all the food that we ate for the 2 weeks that we were fucking exercising. Do you not fix with fucking... Tin can 3 and screws 3. Neat. Well, we have a new weapon, I guess. I do want to repair this a bit more. Oh, there we go. Sleep. Oh. Oh, well, we had a nightmare. I guess we'll figure that out next time. As always, thank you so much for joining the stream. That was actually nice. It's nice to have kind of like the podcasty-ish stream, hanging out with someone, hanging out with the peoples. As always, it's a pleasure. So, yeah, let's go find someone to raid. I think we're going to be raiding Betty, though. Actually, wait, we probably should raid Jam. We raid Betty quite a bit, so... Yeah, let's go. Let's do the jammy. The jammy. Alright, as always, stay safe. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite.